Hello, here's a tutorial for another card that I created. It's a pretty simple Sible variation, not something special, but it retains the top and bottom stock, so I think it's quite practical if you're a magician. And yeah, first I'm going to show you the cut and then I'll teach you how to do it. So sit back and enjoy. First the cut. Looks like this. Pretty simple, or you can end like this. And as I said, it retains the top and the bottom stock. Okay. So let's get into the explanation. First I'm going to show it in slow motion. Or with the alternative ending. So now, before you start, you should already be able to execute a revolution cut. Okay, so there are a lot of sources on YouTube where you can learn this cut. It's pretty standard. And you should also be able to execute Sible. Normal Sible with 4 packets and 3 phases. So first phase, the second phase, and the third phase. Okay. And if you can do so, you can start learning this. If you cannot execute those 2 cuts that I mentioned, this is gonna be probably too hard to learn at first, because it's not easy. But I think, yeah, you can practice and learn it. So let's start. You break off a small portion of the deck. I mean, this is actually a little bit too small, but maybe about not more than 10 cards. Okay. Using so the deck is gripped like this, with thumb on the short side and your right middle finger at the other side. A little bit off to the right, so not at center, but a little bit off to the right, you see. And you use your left index finger to break off, and using your right index finger to break again another packet. So you should have 2 small packets at the bottom now and 1 bigger packet at the top. It helps. Don't has to, but it helps during the execution. Okay, so you grab with your middle finger and left thumb this packet at about center and rotate it like here. Okay, so now you can go into normal Sible with 4 packets, because you know I'm going to break another packet. Okay, so once again, break, rotate like Sible, and break another packet. As I said, you should be able to execute Sible, so I'm not going to explain it in details. You can learn it from other sources on YouTube. Now you're going to use your right ring finger to take the position of your index. This allows your left thumb to now rotate the center packet of your right hand and clear it to the bottom. And now your left index finger is going to take the position of the thumb, like so. Once again, break a small packet, break another small packet, grab the center packet, break off again, using your right ring finger to take the position of the left index. Left thumb is going to pivot this out, and left index is going to take the position of the left thumb. Now you're going to grab the center packet of the right hand, again like in Sible. Boom. And now you're going to line this packet, which is being held by the 2 thumbs, and the packet that's being held by the left thumb and left middle finger, like so. Boom. They are now aligned. They are now 1 big packet. You just have 3 packets now. And now your right ring finger is going to take again the position of the left index, and your left thumb is going to drag this packet on top. And you now have just 2 packets. You're going to rotate this around and place it right there. And you can either execute a revolution cut to bring it to the bottom, so it's like there, and a revolution cut. Or if you prefer, you can execute a Charlie cut. Or what you saw me do was, again, you use now your right thumb to break it again. So all your fingers except for your right pinky are going to contact the side of the packet. Your right thumb is going to break it into half. Now your right index finger is inserted into the gap. Rotate it around, and now your right thumb is going to take it at center. Now you should be in this position. Your right pinky helps scoring at this one short side, and your right thumb is opposite of your right middle and ring finger, and the index finger is curled, so it can apply pressure. You see it's curled. And now all you have to do in your left hand is execute the revolution cut, and don't close. You want to keep this open, and now your right index finger is applying pressure. If you release your thumb, it is shot into this gap and you can close. So once again, break, break, center packet. Again, now clear this to the bottom. Execute the first phase of Sible. Align those two. Grab with your right ring finger. Your left thumb is going to take this top packet and drag it on top. You rotate this around. Break. It should be squared before you shoot it, and it's shot into, and build it a little bit faster. It looks like this. And you should close at the same time. Okay. Like so. Of course, you can just execute a normal revolution cut without opening, and and you retain the top end. Maybe put just a small packet of the top and just a small packet of the bottom. You will retain them. And I think that's it. I'll give one more overview, and if you have any questions, of course, feel free to contact me. You break off two small packets, you grab the center packet and rotate it like in Sible. You break off another small packet, you transfer this to your right ring finger, your left thumb is going to pivot it out, your left index finger is going to take the position of the left thumb. Now you execute the first phase of Sible, thus rotating the center packet out. Align those two packets. Your right ring finger is going to take the position of the left index. Your left thumb is going to drag this on top, flip around. I'll explain this version with the way you shoot the packet. Break with your thumb, insert the index finger into the gap, rotate it around like so. Now you're going to execute a revolution cut and shoot this in. And you're finished. If you like this cut, please feel free to subscribe or to rate this video with a thumbs up, or leave a comment, or do whatever you want. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.